So hello guys, welcome back to our weekly market recap. If you want to stay ahead of the financial world, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications. This week has packed with action from stock market movements to big economic changes. Let's break it down in just a few minutes. Here's how they performed week on week. Sensex is up in this week by 0.46% and pricing at 77,860 rupees. Now Nifty 50. Nifty 50 is also up by 0.33%, closed at the price of 23,559 rupees. Now we are just talking about commodities like gold and silver. Gold is almost 3% up in this week. It's up at the price of 84,520 rupees. Silver is also up by 2.71%, pricing at the value of 95,740 rupees. Let's just peek into the global front. Dow Jones is down by 0.54%, pricing at $44,303.40. Nasdaq is down by 0.53%, pricing at $19,523. Now we are just grabbing the biggest news of this week's. The first will be RBI interest rate cuts. The RBI reduced its interest rate by 0.25% to 6.25%. The first cut since February 2023. This move is expected to boost borrowing and spending. The next news will also be related to RBI but also related to the banking sector. New domains for banking and financial firms have been introduced. .bank.in for Indian banks and .fin.in for financial firms to combat fraud. Registration starts in April. Now the next news is Forex reserve rise. India's Forex reserves climbed by $1.05 billion, reaching at the value of $630.61 billion from the last week. Next news is about the United Kingdom's interest rate cut. They also cut their interest rate. The Bank of England has also slashed rates by 0.25% to 4.5%, aiming to boost economic growth. Zomato is changing its legal name to Eternal Limited, but the brand name remains the same. SEBI and algorithmic trading. SEBI will allow retail investors to participate in algorithmic trading from August to stockbrokers. Manufacturing PMI trends. India's PMI rose to 57.7%, signaling stronger growth. Meanwhile, China's PMI declined to 50.1, showing a slowdown. Now here's the chilling news for the IPO guys. Yeah, WeWork India is launching their IPO. They have filed draft papers for an IPO in the SEBI and they are thinking of launching an IPO. So it could be a good opportunity for those who are obsessed with new companies. Now we are breaking down the market performance day by day. Monday's market is down by 0.52%, pricing at 23,361 rupees. Tuesday's market is slightly up by 1.62%, pricing at 23,739 rupees. Wednesday's market is down by 0.18%, pricing at 23,696 rupees. Thursday's market is also down by 0.39%, pricing at 23,603 rupees. Friday's market is also down. Yeah, you heard right. Friday's market is also down by 0.18%. That's the third consecutive down day of the week. It's pricing at 23,560. And now we can hope that the next week or Monday's market will slightly cut. We can just hope about it, okay? Now I'm introducing you to a special segment which will be held at every weekly recap of the market. Yeah, we will share some storylines about the market. It could be related to it or it could not be related to it. So where we are? At the special segment named Story Time. Yeah, it's obvious. You can call it story time, storyline, anything as you want. This week's topic is industrial evolution. Ever wonder how the world moved from horses and boats to train factories and AI like that stuff? Let's take a quick journey back in time. We're going back around 200 years, yeah? We are at the year of 1829, on which the storylines The Birth of the Train exists. The Liverpool and Manchester Railway, LMR, held competition to build the first locomotive. A steam-powered train named Rocket won and changed the history forever. The steam engine revolution. Before the steam engines, work was done by hand animals or watermills. Early steam engines in the 18th century were inefficient, but the early 19th centuries, they became powerful enough to revolutionize industries. It had a big impact on the economy. Mining factories and transportation became faster and cheaper. More steel, coal, textile, and paper were produced, fueling global industry growth. Eventually, electricity, petrol, diesel engines, and AI were born from this revolution. And now we are talking about today's computing revolution. Just like steam engines reduced manual efforts, computers reducing mental effort. AI and automation are the next industrial revolutions, shaping the future of finance, business, and daily life. What do you think will be the next big breakthrough? Drop a comment below. Now, we're just wrapping this up. That's the wrap for this week's market recap. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe for your weekly dose of the financial insights. See you in the next video.